This is me, ready to cottage. And these are my friends, my cottage crew, the best girls. We escaped the city noise. Destination, Lagoon City, Ontario. And you? Get ready for the perfect summer weekend. Welcome to Go Journey Wise, where we are embracing the go in our go-go years. I'm an early retiree shifting from the fast-paced work life into a new season of purpose-filled travel and discovery. They say the early years of retirement are the most active, and we are leaning in. Whether I am mapping the plan or he's leading the way, or the other way around, we travel best as a team. Together, we are dedicating the next decade to slow travel, new experiences, and living wisely on the move. Sometimes, the best wisdom comes from a change in scenery, and the best therapy is always your friends. 2 hours of singing really loud in the car? It was necessary. Now, first mission? Finding food. Our first essential stop, Aurelia. The car practically parked itself. Mariposa Bakery to the rescue. The line was totally worth it. This place smells like happiness and butter. We seriously needed energy for the cottage chaos. I grabbed the spinach quiche. It was perfectly savory and so warm. That flaky crust. Forget about me. Seriously, the best 10 out of 10 lunch ever. Now, the playlist was on point. We are definitely terrible backseat drivers. But every kilometer was part of the story. They say the journey matters more than the destination. But honestly, I was so excited for this destination. We just kept driving towards the water.
Turn right onto Laguna Parkway. In 600 meters, your destination will be on the left.
We finally arrived, and what a sight! This place is seriously stunning. It's nicknamed the Venice of Ontario. But here's the cool fact. It's totally man-made. It was the vision of Andrew Zsolt. He was a civil engineer from Hungary. In the 1960s, he dreamt of a waterfront resort. So he created 16 kilometers of canals. He literally turned marshland into this aquatic paradise. Every house here has a boat dock in the backyard. Imagine that. It's a genius concept. Think about that kind of human ingenuity. Taking a landscape and totally redesigning it. It reminds you that we can build our own dreams. Not just houses, but whole environments for joy. Plus, these canals connect right to Lake Simcoe and the whole massive Trent-Severn Waterway system. It's a small city built for big adventures. First priority, beach time. Found a beautiful spot on Lake Simcoe. Very relaxing, very meditative. This water is incredible. It feels infinite. Did you know Lake Simcoe is the fourth largest lake entirely in Ontario? It covers over 722 square kilometers. The original ingenious name was Wintironk. Apologies if I said this wrong. That means beautiful water. Such ancient wisdom. Let's remember to protect this beauty always.
That's Lake Simcoe compared to Lake Ontario. It's not even 10% of it.
And it's huge and beautiful. Back at the cottage, we introduced the game called Spoons. It's a simple, fast-paced card game. You need 4 of a kind to win the round. But the real chaos starts with the spoons. You place one less spoon than the player in the middle. Once someone gets 4 of a kind, they sneak a spoon. When one is gone, everyone scrambles for the rest. Cards were flying, people were fake grabbing. It was pure, unfiltered panic. So hilarious. The loser was crowned a ridiculous spoon's crown, which was mandatory to wear the entire evening actually. She was just majestic. For those who don't know, Spoons is ruthless. It tests your peripheral vision and your friendships. Losing is definitely part of fun. That's a great life lesson, right? Embrace the chaos. Anyways, we finally calmed down. The cottage was quiet. Time to recharge for day 2. Next day, woke up to a beautiful quiet morning. Needed that solo time. Very grounding. Walked a trail near the water. This trail is 3.5 kilometers long and starts at the marina and ends at an airstrip. I did not make it to the airstrip as I saw some animal droppings and mistook them to be those of a bear. I had heard my friends say that bears have sometimes been spotted here, so I just wanted to save my life. This is why we appreciate nature but respect it. My heart rate was definitely up. It was not meditative. Being aware is the key to enjoying the wilderness. I decided the bear could keep the airstrip for now. Safety first, friends. Always be observant on trails. And I have made it to Lagoon City Marina. Finally. Then I explored the quiet marina. The boats were sleeping. It was peaceful, just the lapping of water. The serenity was totally unmatched. And then the peace was shattered. My stomach started making loud demands. Inner wisdom tells me quiet reflection is great, but inner wisdom also says eat pancakes now. Time for the best kind of cottage fuel. Those eggs and pancakes were exactly what we needed. Nothing beats cottage breakfast fuel. Our mission for the day was nature's spectacle. But you know us, we always find a distraction. We believe in spontaneous stops. It's the best way to travel. A quick and necessary stop first was a local artisan. He makes these incredible metal animals that are just showstoppers. It was such a wonderful, creative detour to see. Supporting local artists feels so good. Seeing that passion turned into physical art is inspiring. It reminded me that creativity takes many forms. Maybe my firm is just being bad at knitting later, but still, find things that move you. First, we explored the area near the falls, specifically the historic Trent-Severn Waterway locks. This is amazing Canadian engineering. The whole system is 386 kilometers long. It uses 44 locks to connect Lake Ontario all the way to Georgian Bay. It shows how far human ingenuity can take us. Always stop to admire the history around you. Finally, we reached the falls. The water rushing is such a powerful sound, totally mesmerizing and beautiful. We spent time just soaking in the natural energy. So here I am in Trent Falls. This is a place that I had desired to visit for a very, very long time. It has taken me about 2 years to come here, but I am here and I am just amazed at the beauty of this place. And it so happens we always end up in a farmer's market. Trent Falls is another location that we accidentally stumbled upon, a farmer's market. So here we are, lots of tents. Let's check it out. Last morning of the trip, we explored the town a bit more. After coffees and nice breakfast, we were off to Go Karts. Yes, we were racing. We were fast. We were competitive. We were laughing. It was the perfect mix of adventure and silliness. And just like that, our cottage trip is coming to an end. We are getting ready to pack up and then leave for our homes. So our drive is about 2 hours from here. So this was just beautiful. This weekend was pure friendship fuel. Meditative nature walks, ridiculous card games, and high-speed karts. Find a place that gives you both. Go on the trip. Play the silly games. You won't regret the laughter. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.